Hello and welcome to Herald TV News Bulletin with me, Orina. The High Court of Bombay at Goa on Wednesday directed Ukiyo Beach Resort at Ashway to stop playing loud music outdoors since it was causing noise pollution close to the turtle nesting site. Advocate Carlos Alvarez Ferreira, arguing for the petitioner, pointed out that the resort had indulged in noise pollution by organizing loud music parties that continued beyond 10 p.m. for 4 days.
The High Court of Bombay at Goa directed Ukiyo Beach Resort at Ashway to discontinue playing loud music outdoors as it was causing noise pollution near the turtle nesting site. Advocate Carlos Alvarez Ferreira pointed out that the resort had indulged in noise pollution by organizing loud music parties that continued beyond 10 p.m. for 4 days. The court has now ordered that the resort should refrain from organizing any parties or playing any music till the next hearing scheduled on March 21, 2023. It also impleaded the resort as one of the respondents and issued notice to remain present during the next hearing. It is pertinent to note that the blaring music played by the resort at Ashway Beach is in close proximity to the turtle nesting site, thereby disturbing the habitat of the olive ridley sea turtles. Only 7 olive ridley sea turtles have laid eggs at the nesting site this season. The Forest Department has also been asked to file a status report about the incident. The concerned authority should now decide whether fresh licenses should be issued to those against whom complaints have been lodged, the division bench said. Bureau Report, Herald TV.
Valsaw villagers reacted angrily to the claim by South Western Railways and MLA Anton Vaz that no houses would be affected and that they would lay the track on the eastern side. Villagers and leaders said there was trust deficit with the railways since this was all verbal and nothing is given in writing. They questioned whether the railways and the MLA was trying to fool the people with lies. They alleged that the Goa government and officers are not supporting Goans. They also hinted at the G20 summit taking place in Goa.
I feel the railway should show us the plans they are having, how they are going to shift the tracks. And once we see the plans only can we believe them. Because all this time we have been asking the RVNL for their papers where they have not showed us a single paper. So how can we believe them?
After that time, when this came up, we went along with the local MLA at that time and we informed the Chief Minister this is going to create this type of destruction. Villages of Valsaw are not against development. We are against destructive development. This double track they have, which is for coal, is environmentally destructive.
Question, and I want an answer. Secondly, now I just have this newspaper in my hand because I am wondering how people are being manipulated. Suddenly, I see that the MLA of the day, along with another individual, have gone to about 5 or 6 houses, spoken to the owners of the houses and told them your problem is solved. Your houses are not going to be touched. Why? Because we are going to shift the track onto the eastern side. Now if you look, I hope as per my directions, eastern side would be on the road side. Okay? Now if it is on the road side, I would like to ask the railway authority, are we going to lay the track on the road? And if so, how is the traffic going to move? What about the houses that side? Now the MLA and his bosom pal, okay.
आज आमच्या हार्बर लोकांक जर कितें अनलोडिंग जर जाता जाल्यार गोंयच्या लोकां पासून सप्लाय करपाचें कांयच ना. आनी हांव सांगूंक सोदतां जेन्ना डबल ट्रॅकिंग कोताय तेन्ना ते म्हणटाय काल MLA लोतो सांगून गेला पयर ते 3 घरां त्रास जाताय म्हूण ही शिफ्टी कोताय म्हणजे घर मोठाय तो इश्यू ना. जेन्ना घरां मोडपा जाय घराचो प्रश्न तो प्रश्न आख्या गोंयच्या लोकांचो.
With whose permission? आमची हिंगा इलेक्टेड पंचायत आहा. एक आमगे सरपंच आहा. She is the elected सरपंच of 3 villages, Valsaw, Pali and Isosi. She is like the Prime Minister of this place. So don't overrule your jurisdiction. Another thing I want to state is I'm so glad that I have a panchayat here in Velsound, which is pro people. Most of the panchayats in Goa, you will say, sarpanch kidre, kuch hata hai, hata hai. I am proud of my village. Today I can state that this panchayat, even those who are in the opposition, certain elements in Kansali will repent for the, if they don't stand up for their rights. People of ROC are already fighting there. You have seen at the St. Lawrence Church what has several, you have been a party to this also.
Bureau Report, Herald TV.
Goa police traced the homeless woman on Panjim streets and safely returned her to her home in Shioli on Tuesday itself. Herald TV had done a story on this woman from Shioli who is on the streets of Panjim. Clad in a red sari, she was frequenting the South Tome Mermaid Garden area for the last 2 months. Herald TV lensmen caught this woman on camera on Tuesday, 28 February 2023, roaming along the road in front of Panjim residency and did a video report. The Goa police immediately traced the woman and returned her to her brother's house.
The news about the homeless woman roaming in Panjim was aired on Herald TV and social media at 3 p.m. on Tuesday. Superintendent of Police North Goa, Nidhin Walsan, was sent the photos and description about the woman. By evening, the Goa police found the woman and returned her to her home. We have dropped this lady safely to her home at Sioni along with lady police. Custody has been given to her brother, Mr. Naresh. Goa police dropped her to her brother's house. Nidhin Walsan, North Goa SP, told Herald TV. Freddy Fernandez for Herald TV.
The High Court of Bombay at Goa has dismissed the petition filed by Mandre MLA Jeet Arolkar, praying for quashing the FIR filed against him in connection with the 1,44,000 square meter land grabbing case at Dargal. The division bench comprised Justice M.S. Sonak and Justice B.P. Deshpande. Justice V.K. Jadhav Commission of Inquiry probing the land grabbing case pertaining to Mandre MLA Jeet Arolkar has on Wednesday postponed the hearing to 20th March 2023. The petitioner Raulu Kalap has alleged that Mandre MLA Jeet Arolkar has grabbed 1,48,800 square meters of land from Dargal village in Perne. Kalap is expected to appear before the commission on 20th March in person.
The Justice Jadhav one-man commission appointed to look into the rampant land grabbing in Goa has commenced hearing the cases today. The complaint against Mandre MLA Jeet Arolkar started today, and I pointed out to the commission that Jeet Arolkar, who is politically very influential, has grabbed land of Mr. Raulu Kalap in Mandre constituency at measuring 1,44,000. Jeet Arolkar has also high-handedly grabbed property in the adjoining property belonging to lady Mrs. Shetty, widow Mrs. Shetty. So all the documents are before the SIT. It has been before the SIT from July last year, but since Jeet Arolkar has been very politically influential, the SIT has done nothing. In fact, the first complaint about this property was filed in the year 2020 at the Perne police station. Today is the first day where the commission has started his hearings. Now he has kept the next hearing on 20th of March, where the complainant, Mr. Raulu Kalap, who is now in California, is coming down from California, so he will file another further detailed statement before this commission on oath, and he will examine himself also before the commission. Now the commission has been informed today by the SIT that the SIT has moved the government to appoint a special public prosecutor to assist the SIT in these hearings before this commission.
So जिताचो कोण advocate किंवा कोण जिताचे कोण असले कोर्टान आयज?
No, nobody appeared on behalf of Jeet today. Now Jeet Arolkar meanwhile has moved the Honorable High Court to quash the FIR against him. The final arguments were heard, and the matter has been kept for judgment before the Honorable High Court today at 2:30.
Devin Gaonkar for Herald TV.
The rising inflation is literally killing the common man and woman. Amid this tragedy, the central government has hiked the price of domestic LPG cylinders by Rs 50 with effect from Wednesday. With the latest revision of prices, a domestic cylinder will cost 1,117 rupees per cylinder from today in Goa, while the commercial LPG cylinder has been increased by Rs 350. In our special edition of Street Voices, we bring you people's reaction to the LPG price hike.
फाटल्या दिसांनी स्मृती इराणी भारतीय जनता पार्टी सरकारान आयज मिनिस्टर म्हणून आसा, युनियन मिनिस्टर कॅबिनेट मिनिस्टर म्हणून आसा. ती फाटल्या दिसांनी तेंचो सरकार जेन्ना नासलो तेन्ना ती रस्त्याचेर ती नाचताली, नाच बसंती नाच म्हणून नाचताली. आयज खरोखरच तिणी आमकां आनी भारतीय जनता पार्टी सरकाराची जे आमची महिला गोंयांत जी आसा तेंच्यांनी स्वताहून सरकाराक विचारपाक जाय. हांव मागता कित्याक लागून ही गोश्ट पळय, हितून राजकारण जे म्हणटा न्हू, भारतीय जनता पार्टीची सरकाराची महिला सुद्दां आहा न्हू, तेंकांय चिमटो येता, बाकीचे दुसऱ्यांकूय चिमटो येता, पूण तेंच्यांनी विचार करपाक जाय. हे 2-2, 3-3 म्हयन्यांनी 50-50 रुपया वाडयता, हे म्हाका तरी दुबाव मारता की जे अदानी आनी अंबानीन जास्त करून अंबानी न्ही अदानीन जे आयज जो घोटाळा करून दवरलेलो आसा, जे पयशे जे आसा हे प्रत्येक घरांसून जर 50-50 रुपया जर काडले सुबेज, जे पयशे जे येतले म्हयन्याचे हे अदानीक भारतीय जनता पार्टी सरकार ते पयशे LICचे आनी दुसरे हेजे थंय एडजस्ट करून करता काय मोठो प्रश्न पडटा. कित्याक 50-50 रुपया वाडयले आमच्या अख्खे इंडियेंत कितकी कोट्यांनी घरां आसा, 50 रुपया जर वाडयले ते शहराचे पयशे जे हेंच्यांनी आयज तांकां मॉर्गेज केले आनी शहराचे एजन्सीन ताका आयज जे लोन जे दिल्लेले आसा ते भारतीय जनता पार्टी सरकारान आमकां कळना.
गोंयांत जे आमचे चलयल्ले आसा ते सिलिंडराचे इतले तेंच्यांनी चडयला आसा. कमर्शियल आनी लोकली जो घरगुती म्हणटा सिलिंडराचेर 50 रुपया वाडयल्या आनी डॉमेस्टीक तेंच्यांनी जे 350 वाडयल्या. हो सरकार कितें करूंक सोदता? गोंयकारांचे गोंयपण दवरूंक सोदता काय गोंयाचो सत्यानाश करपाक उठला हे पयलीं कळना. आतां हे सांगूंक म्हणजे आतां जनतेक कितें सांगपाचें हाडला पळयात. जनता कडेन हांव इतलें मागता पळय, आयज जो BJP सरकारान कितें चलयला हे तर तुमी पळयल्लें आसा. एक सादी म्हणजे आतां एक गुणगुणीत तो विशय चलता तो माधोळीचो, ते उदीक कवर केले हेंच्यांनी. दुसरो म्हणचे जर आतां एक आमी बायट दिला, हे सरकारूच एकामेकाक फटयतात, आमकां फटयतात. जरी जनतेक सरकार फटोवन सरकारान कितें करपाचें वचना. आयज सिलिंडर कित्या खातीर तेन्ना मोदी इलेक्शन टायमार येता आनी सांगता 3 सिलिंडर वर्साक फ्री दिता म्हणून. कोणा कडेन सिलिंडर पावोंक ना, कोणाक काय कितेंच पावोंक ना. थंय शेतकऱ्यांक पयशे धाडटा म्हणून अजून शेतकऱ्यांक पयशे पावोंक. हे फक्त इलेक्शन टायमाचेर हे एक जे आमकां सरकारचो फटिंगगिरी करता. आनी हांव म्हणटा एकूच आमच्या गोंयचे जनतेक, तुमी ह्या असल्या फटींग सरकाराक कित्याक बळी पडटात?
Devendra Gaonkar for Herald TV.
The police arrested 4 persons for allegedly accepting bets for Pakistan's Super League cricket match at La Pasado Villa, Bade, Anjuna on February 26. The crime branch arrested Surinder Karla, Rajat Karla, Kashish Karla and Hitesh Karla, all residents of Adarsh Nagar, Northwest Delhi, for allegedly accepting bets on a live Pakistan Super League cricket match played between Lahore Olanders and Peshawar Zalmi. Mobile phones worth Rs 2 lakhs were also seized. Further investigations are on.
The police arrested 4 persons for allegedly accepting bets of Pakistan's Super League match at La Pasado Villa, Bade, Anjuna on February 26th. The crime branch arrested Surinder Karla, Rajat Karla, Kashish Karla and Hitesh Karla, all residents of Delhi, for allegedly accepting bets on a live Pakistan Super League match. Mobile phones worth Rs 2 lakh were also seized. Further investigations are on.
Some people are involved in gambling and in actually doing gambling over cricket matches. तो हमें एक्जैक्टली पता नहीं था कौन सा मैच के ऊपर दे डूइंग. सो बेस्ड ऑन दैट इंफॉर्मेशन हमने टीम बनाया, क्राइम ब्रांच की टीम ने रेड मारा. तो 4 people was found involved in gambling on the basis of Pakistan सुपर लीग. तो पाकिस्तान के जो 2020 का लीग है, तो दे वर एक्चुअली स्टेशन इन गोवा एंड यूजिंग मोबाइल दे वर ट्राइंग टू रीप्लेस दैट्स. तो उससे मोबाइल हमने रिकवरी किया और जो भी आइटम्स उनका रिकवर किया, वी हैव सीज दम एंड वी हैव बुक्ड केसेस एंड अरेस्टेड दम. further legal
Bureau Report, Herald TV.
The Russian national who escaped from traffic checkpoint in Perne recently has been identified. He was called to the Perne police station and fined. Perne traffic police tracked down the Russian who fled from the spot where police were checking vehicles. He was taken to the police station and fined. The Russian apologized and gave a message to scooterists and motorists. Listen in.
You have to give respect to the Indian rule and go on the rule.
I know.
Huh?
I'm sorry.
Then why you run away from there?
No, I will not do
You
it.
don't run away.
No.
You talk. You tell all your friends.
I will.
Please
Don't run away.
follow the rules.
Yeah.
Huh?
Respect
Follow
the law.
Respect the police. Respect the law.
Yeah.
Huh?
I
Please.
Thank you. Hello everyone. I want to send a message for you. If police stopping you, you stop. Don't run away like me. I made a mistake. I was scared and I didn't have any money with me and helmet, so I just ran away. Don't do this. It's very bad. Please follow the law and listen to the police. They know better than you. Thank you, and I'm very sorry.
The village Panchayat of Varkand, Nagzar, Perne has passed a unanimous resolution in a Gram Sabha meeting to ban the existing liquor shops and bars and refuse liquor permits to liquor shops and bars in future. The Panchayat has also decided to meet with the concerned MLA with a request to provide jobs to the village youth at the Mopa airport and resolve the taxi issue. The Panchayat members informed that GMR is yet to pay the Panchayat the construction fees of Mopa International Airport.
तेचेर मिटींग घेतले आमचे आनी आमी विचार करतले आनी तेचेर उत्तर दितले आमी तेचेर ग्रामसभेक आतां सरपंचान उलयलें पळय की ग्रामसभेच्या ग्रामस्थांनी सांगलें की बार चलोवपाक दिवपाचें न्ही म्हणून सो तेचेर आमी विचार करता तेच्या कायद्याच्या भितर बसता की ना तेचेर आनी डिसायड करता आनी GMR कडेन जे वॅकन्सीज आसा ते वॅकन्सी अजून आमच्या लोकलांक दिवंक ना सो आमी लेटर बी केले तांकां की आमच्या लोकलांक पयलो प्रिफरन्स दिवपाचो सो अजून पर्यंत चड वॅकन्सीज आमचे घेवंक ना तेंच्यांनी जॉब दिवंक ना थोडे दिले सो परतून आमी MLA कडेन वचून CM कडेन वचून आमी रिक्वेस्ट करतले की आमच्या लोकांक पयलो चान्स दिवपाचो म्हणून आनी दुसरो म्हणजे टॅक्सीचे सुद्दां अजून कितें फायनल जावंक ना आमी खूब प्रयत्न केले आतां पळयतले आमी फुडें कशें कितें जातलें ठरावपाक तर आमी लेटर केले आमच्या वारखंड पंचायतीच्या एरिये भितर जो कन्स्ट्रक्शन चलता GMRचे आनी कंप्लीट जाल्ले आसा तेचेर जो रेवेन्यू आसा तो ग्रामपंचायतीक आमच्या दिवपाचो तेचे आमी लेटर ऑलरेडी दिल्ले आसा 2 म्हयन्या पयलीं सो प्रोसेस चालू आसा आमी CM कडेन आमी ते लेटर दिल्ले आसा आनी MLA कडेन सुद्दां दिल्ले आसा सो आमी तेच्या फाटल्यान ट्राय करता जितलो जाता तितलो आमकां रेवेन्यू मेळपाचो म्हणून कमीत कमी म्हाका तर दिसता एज पर 1% धरले जाल्यार म्हाका दिसता 20-25 करोडाचो तरी येवपाक जाय रेवेन्यू.
Maqbool Malgimani for Herald TV.
Mukti Kiran, in association with Moog Foundation, organized a beach rally to express solidarity with victims of human trafficking at Kalangut Beach. The aim of this rally was to create awareness among the locals about human trafficking. A large number of people from the organization participated in the rally with the Kalangut police.
Especially Mukti Kiran organizational awareness drive with regard to victims of human trafficking. So, human trafficking, being a witness to the human trafficking and not informing police also is a fact. So, they made us part of this awareness drive. It was nice to be part of that organization, which is doing awareness among all the people for safety of a woman or girl. And I have congratulated them also.
Clinton D'Souza for Herald TV.
And in sports, Morji Veterans defeated Varka Veterans 2-1 on Tuesday. With this win, they moved into the quarter-final of the 9th Navali Inter-Village Veterans Cup organized by Navali veterans at Rosary Ground, Navali on Tuesday.
Mochi veterans defeated Varka veterans 2-1 and entered the quarter-final of the 9th Navali Inter-Village Veterans Cup. Socorro Pereira, Varka veterans, was the star of the match with his dribbling skills and assists to his teammates. For Mochi veterans, Ashok Satardekar played well for his team. Rajendra Govekar of Mojim should have netted in the very second minute, but his shot was blocked by Varka's defender Yuri Ferrao. Charles Rodriguez of Varka veterans netted the first goal of the match with a well-placed shot of Socorro Pereira's assists in the 29th minute. Moji veterans changed the game plan in the second half by giving Vincent Fernandes control of the midfield and the front line. The plan worked as Vincent Fernandes netted 2 quick goals in the 46th and 50th minute respectively. Bharat Morje, goalkeeper of Moji veterans, saved Socorro Pereira's shot. Raju Cardozo of Varka missed a score in the dying minutes.
आणि हाका इनामात केलो 1000 रुपया एक करी हालची काढून नाविली वेटेरांचा काजार करतो.
That's all we have in today's news bulletin. Thanks for watching Herald TV News. For more news alerts, please follow us on Heraldo on Facebook and Twitter. Take care and goodbye.